couple weeks ago, I was at an event and they had some outdoor benches that were made from cinder blocks and like 4x4s or 4x6s. And so we want to put a couple of those here and over there for our little small backyard area here. So that is our weekend project for today.
Okay, so how long are we making them?
6 feet for the longest side, which would be facing the fireplace, this propane fireplace, and I think 5 feet for this side.
Alright, so here's all of our supplies. We have 4 8-foot 2x4s that are pressure treated so we can use them for outdoor purposes. We have 8 cinder blocks and we have 2 cans of spray paint, and all this is going to make 2 benches for us, a 6-foot one and a 5-foot one.
So, what other things do you think we should do to our backyard to make it more homey and more welcoming for guests?
So these 2 trees, this one and then the one behind you, are actually very nice for hammockable trees. So, you know, if we don't have a ton of people out here hanging around, we could probably have just like a hammock on standby, be ready to like link it up. That's one way. And then definitely string lights. I haven't decided whether we should do string lights all around the perimeter because it's a pretty big backyard, or we string it up from the plug and just give ourselves a bunch.
Some zigs.
In the center.
The metal.
I don't know where minter came from.
Middle and center, maybe?
Yeah, in the middle. I think it'll put off more light if we do perimeter, but we'll see, because those lights are expensive.
Yeah, it's probably 80 to 100 feet of lights.
Yeah. The mounts of these cinder blocks where the planks are sitting appear to be very wide, and the fact that it's just 2 2x4 planks feels a little skinny. So we were thinking we would add a 3rd plank by essentially putting these 2 outer ones all the way to the ends of this space here, and then with a 3rd plank we'll notch out a centerpiece for it to sit with this divider piece of the cinder block in between. So then that kind of locks things into place so that these are not shifting around and these aren't shifting around too much. But the center one will give a full butts seating depth, basically.
Cool.
And also be a little bit more supportive weight-wise to have 3 planks versus the 2. So, change of plans. Notice this current sitting height. It's pretty low to the ground. Not the worst thing in the world, but I had an extra cinder block lying around that was about half the width of these guys, and adding that in between the two big boys gives us a much more reasonable, probably more comfortable general seating height for most people. So what we're gonna do is pick up 3 more of these and 2 more pressure treated 2x4s so that we can get that third plank in here, another can of Rust-Oleum, and then we'll be done with our bench project.
Thank you for watching our little weekend outdoor bench project. Stick around if you want to see some of the other projects that Kat mentioned before. Hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you in the next one.